What's up, guys? Oh, sugar. Oh, yeah. What's up, guys? It's Coach Bamberger here. And today, I'm going to talk about Love Island. From day one, I knew Danny and Jack were going to win it. I called it. As soon as when Jack said to Danny, will you be my girlfriend? She said yes. In my head, I'm saying, you know what? They've won it. They've won it. Right? They're practically the same. They get along so well. I knew they were going to win it. I knew every single person, the public, everyone that watched Love Island, the 3.1 million viewers that watched Love Island, they knew that Jack and Danny were going to win it because of their personality, the way they are, the way Jack is, the way Danny is, and it's just so similar. They're direct, they're straight to the point, they're nice to be around with, they're fun to be around with. Those type of people, I just knew they were going to win. Kaz and Josh, I rate Kaz. I'm not sure about Josh, but you know, like with that baby thing, he really wasn't that interested in it, to be honest. And she may want kids one day, and I don't know how he's going to cope with this. I don't know how they're going to cope with it. Maybe he won't want that. Maybe he will. It depends. This Love Island was different. It was pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. Adam was the real shock, to be honest. But I think he's my favorite. He was my favorite Islander, to be honest. I have to say it was Adam, because people cussed him off so much, saying he's this, saying he's that, and what he did to Rosie, but they'd still go out with him. The viewers would still go out with him. Well, some of the viewers would still go out with him, based on his looks. You talk about, oh, why can't people just be like Alex? Why can't they? He's so nice, such a gentleman, blah blah blah. Yet you don't want to go out with him. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting how you have a guy who's skipped from fit girl to fit girl, right? And he's getting cussed for it, saying that he always wants more and all that stuff, breaking the girl's heart. And they still want to go out with him. Then you have a guy that's nice, he's a gentleman, you kisses the floor you freaking walk on, and respects you so much that you don't want that you don't want to go out with him. Isn't that strange? Isn't that strange? So Owen's basically the bad guy. He's the bad boy. And Alex is the nice guy. And you see what happens. You see what happens there. And girls wonder why guys act like pricks. I remember someone tweets that. And they were right. Did you get the girl? Depending on who the girl is, obviously. You don't always get the girl, but depending on who the girl is. When it's a nice guy, it's quite different. And I used to be a nice guy. I'd say 2 years ago, but now I've stopped. I'm in the middle between being a prick and a nice guy. I'm bang in the middle, and that's where I choose to stay, to be honest, because you can be if you're just an absolute prick towards people, then freaking heck, no one's gonna like you. If you're too nice, then people don't really respect you as much. If that makes sense, like you've got no attitude, and you need a balance, basically. You just need a balance. With me, I try to become as consistent as I possibly can. Even today, I didn't even know what video I was going to make. I just turned on the camera and I started talking about this Love Island thing. And I've been pretty consistent throughout these weeks. But most importantly, I knew Danny and Jack were going to win it. And second of all, if you want girls, I'm going to be honest. If you want to talk to girls and get the girls, be in the middle between a prick and a nice guy. All right. Because I've been nice and it hasn't worked out for me. I've been a prick and it hasn't worked out for me. When I'm in the middle, it semi-works out for me and I feel more comfortable with it. I feel more comfortable because I can be generous. I can be a waste man at the same time. And it makes perfect sense. Imagine, now let's swap this over. Let's say you're a guy, right? and you're always with a girl that's constantly nice all the time, and she has no attitude at all, or is not assertive at all, and disagrees with everything you say, you're gonna be like, um, do you know what I mean? Like you wouldn't really respect her as much, and you wouldn't care about her opinion as much. You wouldn't care, and she's got no attitude, so you really wouldn't care. As simple as that. This is as simple as that. And a nice guy also avoids confrontation. So when so when that girl has confrontation and that nice guy can't stand up for her, what the frick do you think is gonna happen? She ain't gonna be happy. So therefore, it's going to end. And sometimes nice guys are uncertain with what they want. As you saw on Love Island, Alex wasn't certain on what he wants. Therefore, that relationship didn't work and got called pathetic. And they were getting tweets on how Alex is this, Alex is that. But I'm like, wait a minute. 1 minute you like him and 1 minute you hate him. And you understand why guys are nice guys. You understand why most guys are like pricks. There you go. That's the end of the freaking video. Barely any water in here, but I'm still gonna freaking drink it. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. Media, social media links will be in the description down below and safe.